Today I'm going to talk about how to pronounce the past tense of regular verbs. Regular verbs take the ed ending in the past. There are 3 different ways to pronounce the ed. How you pronounce it depends on the final sound of the verb in the infinitive form. When the final sound of the verb in infinitive form is an unvoiced consonant sound, then the ed is also pronounced as an unvoiced consonant, and that is the t sound. For example, the word pack. When you add the ed, it becomes packed, because the k sound is unvoiced. Other unvoiced sounds are p, f, s, ch, sh, and so any regular verb that ends in one of these sounds will have the ed pronounced as the t sound. The second case is when the final sound of the infinitive verb is a voiced consonant or a vowel or a diphthong sound. In this case, the ed is pronounced as the d sound of voiced consonant. For example, the verb to save. The final sound is the v voiced consonant sound, so the ed will take the d voiced d sound ending. Saved, saved. V, b, g, v, z, j, n, o. So any regular verb ending in one of these consonant sounds or a vowel or diphthong sound will take the d sound when the ed is added. The final case is when the verb in the infinitive form ends in either a d or t sound. In this case, the ending is pronounced with the I as in sit vowel and the d sound. For example, the verb to land. It ends with the d sound, so the past tense of this regular verb is landed, id, with the I as in sit and the d sound. Landed. Now we will look at some regular verbs. Based on the information you just heard, you should now be able to tell how the ed will be pronounced. How do you pronounce this word? The final sound of the verb in the infinitive form to bake is the k sound. It's unvoiced. Therefore, the ed is pronounced t, unvoiced with the t sound. Baked, baked. How do you pronounce this word? In the infinitive, the final sound is the d sound. Therefore, it is case 3, ended, where the ed is pronounced with the I as in sit and the d sound. Ended. How do you pronounce this word? The final sound of the verb in infinitive form is the n consonant sound. This is a voiced consonant. Therefore, it is case 2, where the ed is pronounced as the d sound. Leaned, leaned. How do you pronounce this word? The infinitive form to believe ends in the v consonant sound, which is voiced. Therefore, it is again case 2, where the ed is pronounced as the d sound. Believed. How do you pronounce this word? The final sound in infinitive form is sh, the unvoiced sh sound. Since it is unvoiced, it is case 1, where the ed is pronounced as a t. Washed, washed. How do you pronounce this sound? In the infinitive, the final sound of the verb is p, which is unvoiced. Therefore, it is case 1, and the ed is pronounced as a t. Flipped, flipped. How do you pronounce this word? The final sound in the infinitive is the n consonant sound, n, which is voiced. Therefore, it is case 2, where the ed is pronounced as the d sound. Turned, turned. How do you pronounce this verb? The final sound in the infinitive is the E as in she vowel sound. Since it is a vowel, it must be case 2, where the ED is pronounced as the D sound. Carried, carried. How do you pronounce this verb? The final infinitive sound is S, the S sound. That is unvoiced, so it is case 1, where the ED is pronounced as the T sound. Missed, missed. How do you pronounce this word? The final infinitive sound is the T sound. This means it is case 3, where the ED is pronounced as the I as in sit with the D sound. Punted, punted. How do you pronounce this word? The final sound in the infinitive is the M consonant sound. It is voiced. Therefore, it is case 2, and the ED is pronounced as the D. Bummed, bummed. How do you pronounce this sound? The final sound in the infinitive is F, the unvoiced F sound. Since it's unvoiced, it is case 1, where the ED is pronounced as the T sound. Laughed, laughed. How do you pronounce this word? The final sound in the infinitive is the I as in by diphthong. Therefore, it is case 2, and the ED is pronounced as the D sound. Shied, shied. How do you pronounce this word? The final sound of the infinitive form of the verb is the T sound. Therefore, it is case 3, where the ED is pronounced as the I as in sit with the D sound. Rested, rested. How do you pronounce this word? The final sound of the verb in infinitive form is ch. That is an unvoiced consonant sound. Therefore, it is case 1, where the ED is pronounced as the T sound. Watched, watched. How do you pronounce this word? The final sound of the verb in the infinitive form is the D sound. Therefore, it is case 3, where the ED is pronounced as the I as in sit with the D sound. Needed, needed. Congratulations! Now you know how to pronounce regular verbs in the past tense.